Hello and welcome to Let's Start Cooking. I'm Wayne, and today's recipe you can actually use for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever you decide you want to do with it. And we're going to be making fried chicken and waffles. Before we even start, you're going to take your chicken, whether it's boneless, whether it's bone-in, skinless, or skin. You can use chicken breast or chicken strips. You're going to want to put this in a brine. You're going to use a quart of water. You're going to use a half a cup of sugar and half a cup of salt. And you're going to let this sit there for about a half hour. Don't let it sit much more than an hour though, because it'll end up making it too salty. The first thing we're going to start out with is we're going to start out with our batter. And again, I'm going to have all the ingredients in the description. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take equal parts of cornstarch and equal parts of flour. We're going to take then baking powder. We're then going to take our pepper. We're then going to take our salt. And then last but not least, we're going to use paprika. You can either use regular or you can use smoked paprika. I like the smoked because it gives a little bit better flavor, and we are actually using this for more mainly color. Now we're just going to whisk all our dry ingredients together. And once we get all this done, now we're going to add our water. We're going to use 1 3/4 cup of water, and we're just going to dump this right in. This is what's known as a one dip recipe. We're just going to put this chicken in here one time. So we want to make sure that this batter is a really nice, consistent batter. We want to make sure it holds on, and we want to make sure it stays on the chicken. We're going to let these fry like this for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how thick your chicken is and if you're using bone-in. It's been about 10 or 15 minutes. If you're not sure, you can always take a thermometer, check the inside. You want to make sure it's about 165. And all we're going to do is we're going to take them out, and we're just going to let them drain on our tray. And we'll get the rest of them fried up. It's fried up nice and brown. We're going to let this cool down just a little bit, and we're going to make our waffles. And all we're going to do is, you can make homemade waffle batter if you want. You can use a store-bought. It really doesn't matter when it comes to the waffle. When you make your waffle batter, you want it a little bit thicker than a normal pancake batter because you don't want this to spill out in your waffle maker. That's good. All right, our waffles are done. We brought them over, we plated them, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take our chicken, and we're going to put our chicken on top. And now we're just going to add a little bit of sweetness. Nice and crunchy. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You're gonna love this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you know a recipe that you'd like us to try. And we'll see you next week.